Alright guys, so this is the Lotus container pond. This pot is actually from Costco. It's only $18. It's a planter, but when I notice it, it's only $18, way cheaper than the actual container ponds that they sell, or the stores sell. The first one I bought was actually that one. But I'll talk about that later. This one first. So I just set this up well, about 2 weeks from March 24th when I received this Lotus, and I'll show you a picture when I received it. It was just a tuber. I ordered it from Bergen's Water Gardens, and earlier today I'll show you the video. There's like a wasp in there, and yeah, only a tuber. March 24th when I ordered it. It's now again May 26th, and I have all this growth, all this aerial leaves, and I just have frog bit in there. And then I potted it in let's see if we can see there, from like a 8-inch pot that's about 11 inches tall. And according to the Bergen Water Gardens, this is a small lotus and can be planted in a 10-inch vase. They also have those micro lotuses. I don't want something too small, but they always say that if you in the literature, in the website, if you plant it or pot it in a bigger pot, it will grow bigger, although it can be in a smaller vase. And so yeah, I put it in a bigger pot and then place it in this container, or yeah, in this huge planter, and in 2 months it already bloomed. They say that you need to wait for aerial leaves before you fertilize it, so you will have some floating leaves at first if you guys decide to get one. And in the tutorials and literature about how to grow lotus, you need to wait for them to have aerial leaves, and when they started to get the aerial leaves, I fertilize them. Let me just get a close-up, but I'll show you the one with the wasp. It's really cool. And I think, oh, is it a wasp or a bee? So I'm not sure if it's a wasp or a bee, but it's really small. But my first ever lotus, and it was easy to grow. I don't have any fish in here, but I noticed, I've been checking every day if I have any mosquito larvae, and there's none, because the frog bit just grows very thick, and I think prevents the growth of mosquito larvae to thrive in here. However, I will add some Medaka here eventually, once I have a bigger population in the bigger pond. So really cool, my first ever lotus, and it's really just keeps on growing. This was the first flower, but it was damaged, so I decided to wait. But yeah, really nice. I'll just do a close-up. Really nice. But yeah, so I had this now for 2 months, and it already bloomed. All right, so this is the first ever planter that I bought from Costco. $18, maybe around 10 gallons or 15, or maybe even less. But this is where the hardy Canna, some of it I moved, others I just discarded. I have no time to give them away. And this is the flower. It's not in soil, it's just in a mesh pot, but it has overgrown it. I have this film here. I don't know, it's dirt, dust, or oil, because we have lots of construction. I don't mind. But I have what kind of fish? The mountain cloud minnows in here. I have 5. Hopefully they breed. You can see one swimming by. Let me see if I can attract them. But yeah, there you go. So I don't know how to get rid of this, but again, I don't mind as long as the plants are growing, the fish are alive. Every once in a while, I give them baby brine shrimp, because I feed that to my nano fish in the nano tank. So I give them some. This is the Taro from last year. This was struggling, but now this year I think I found the best spot for it, because this area gets shaded during the warmest or hottest part of the year. So this is the pot from Lowe's. They're cheap, like $2-3 depending on the size, and this is the same thing that I've been using in the bigger pond compared to when I moved on from the fabric pots, and yeah, they keep the nutrients in. There's Rotala in there from my tank. It's growing really well. I have some Hygrophila or water wisteria in there, and of course to keep the this pot or this pond, this container pond clean is some guppy grass. But this hardy canna is known to take pollutants off the water, and look at how big the leaves are, and I think it's thriving in here, so I think it's gonna be good in here. But this pot is really great. It's only $18 from Costco. I've had this for a year and no UV damage, no cracking, and that's why I bought another one for the Lotus this year. I overwintered this indoors, and now I have more, so really cool. I'm really happy about this container pond. Alright guys, so it's July 13th today, so nearly 3 months since I did a video, and yeah, it's an update already with this Lotus pond. It's been doing really well. You can see I've added Medaka. They're a bit skittish though, so I'll just put a b-roll of the of them eating earlier. Oh, there's one. So there's 2 of them only in there. But yeah, a bit skittish. I think I've added them about a month ago, and they're doing really well. The frog bit were struggling with their growth, and I believe it's because they don't get too much nutrients, so I use aquarium liquid fertilizer once a week, and they're doing well. I just actually discarded some in here. I removed them because it's covering the whole pond. What else? I've been topping this off with rainwater. It actually just rained, and we had like a week of rain here in San Antonio, and unfortunately about 50 miles away there was flooding over at the Kerrville area. But yeah, back to this pond. Really very easy to grow, and you can see all of the spent flowers here, and I think this is the seeds, which is really cool. So one more look here before I go to the Taro container pond. Alright guys, so we're in the Taro hardy canna container pond, and I just placed some food in there, and you can see the white mountain cloud minnows. They've been here for several months now, and they've colored up really well, really nice. I've read that if there are placed in outdoor pond, because of the food they get and maybe the sunlight, they get this really nice coloration. Yeah, so really cool and very hardy fish, also very adaptable. Never had any issues with them. So yeah, so this is the Taro. As you can see, compared to the old video, or the previous, or the earlier video, they're pretty small, but now I have a lot of growth here. Nice coloration. Last year I thought it will just die off. I placed it indoors to overwinter, and did this, and it's doing really well. It can't it struggles with the direct sun during like 4 p.m. Afternoon sun, which is really intense. Hardy canna, lots of new growth compared to the earlier video. New stalks here, really nice. And just like the Lotus, I just fertilize this with the aquarium liquid fertilizer once a week. Lots of growth with the frog bit, and this one is also fertilized with the tablets, the pond fertilizer tablets, into the pot. This has its own pot there. Let me see if we can take a quick look there. There you go. So it's got its own pot, and yeah, once a month, like the Lotus. And yeah, earlier in the video I also showed the like that film, the dirty mucky film on the pond. It disappeared now. I guess part of it is the pond is more established now, and frog bait of course has taken over. And every week I need to discard some of the frog bait, just like in the Lotus pond, because of the number. It just overcrowds everything. What else? There's still the guppy grass in there, and also the rotala. But yeah, very happy about this pond and the Lotus pond. Look at all the growth, unexpected. It's really beautiful when I'm looking out through the window. So this is the first of the container ponds, but lots of success for its first year, and hope to continue with these ponds. That's the Lotus one, and oops, sorry, there we go. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, just let me know in the comments below. Any suggestions, please hit like and subscribe, and have a good one. And that's my dog. All right guys, thank you, bye.